Wanted to do just a really quick sort of overview of the Bruneau Sand Dunes CJ Strike Reservoir fishing opportunities. Uh, we will be sort of housed, or our meeting place will be actually at the Bruneau State Dunes Park. This is a great picture of one of the lakes that's at the park itself, and you can see people up on the dunes in the background. Standing on the tallest single structured sand dune in North America, with a peak rising about 470 feet above the surrounding desert. So to orient you in terms of this outing, here's Boise Meridian Nampa. You're going to take I-84 down to where you're going to run into Mountain Home. And then from there, you're going to head south from Mountain Home down to, and you will cross the Snake River. At that particular point, signs are easy to see to head off towards the east to get to the Bruneau Sand Dunes State Park. So if I zoom in on the Bruneau Sand Dunes Park, here's the trails that run through the dunes and around, and then in the center of them are two lakes. These two lakes are both managed for trophy bass, so good places for you to go there and be in proximity of the other things that are there. We will actually do our dinner on Saturday night in the Eagle Cove RV section. There's a big group covered area that's there that will be our meeting place. So when it comes to fishing, any of the days you're able to be there, then fishing within the park is an option. The other two options that we're going to highlight for you is associated with the CJ Strike Wildlife Management Area. So just to orient you, this is the Snake River. It's coming in, heading towards the west, and we'll cut through here. And as it cuts through here, you get into what they call the cove arm of the CJ Strike Reservoir. So this is the natural Snake River stream bed. It comes through here and then it goes out here, and here's the Snake River as it heads out towards Parma and beyond. So right here sits CJ Strike Dam. And so because of the dam, you have this still water fishery that's right here up against the dam. And because of the dam, you have backwater that pushes all the way back down to the southeast into what is referred to as the Bruneau arm of CJ Strike Reservoir. So from the Bruneau Dunes, you can hop back out. It's probably about 10-15 minutes. You're back around over here. There are boat docks and roads that cut down, camping areas that cut down into this Bruneau arm area, and lots of access to that water. Or you can drive a little bit further if you'd prefer to fish in the still water that's here in proximity of the dam. The other option that we're going to highlight for you is going from the Bruneau Sand Dunes areas to come back out. And again, instead of going this way, we're going to cut across this road, which connects here and ends up back on this cove arm up here. And there is a boat dock that's right here if you wanted to be on the river itself. But there is Crane Falls Lake that sits right here, and Cove Arm Lake, which sits right here, that are right next to each other. In fact, you can either drop into Crane Falls Lake, or you can drive past it and either connect one of these two access points that would allow you to drop a pontoon boat or a float tube or something like that into this section that's right here. You can see at some point we built a earthen dam to kind of hold this and make this more like a lake. So those are really the three sort of major areas that we think have pretty good fishing opportunities. It's either stay in the Bruneau Sand Dunes area, go out and over to these two small lakes or along the cove arm of the Snake of and CJ Strike, or to go the other direction and jump into the Bruneau arm and or the dam section of this lake. And all good fisheries. So hopefully that helps those of you that haven't really kind of navigated through this particular area and the types of things that are there, give you an opportunity to kind of get a 30,000 foot view of your opportunities for fishing during that weekend.